Do you hear that music? It makes me want to take my non-existent madness and... This week's topic is what are our favorite shows and what movies do we like to watch? I do really like the show Dexter. Why, I don't know. It is like the weirdest show, but I'm one of those Dexter fans. The second show that I never miss, I watch it every week, and I've watched it consistently for however long it's been on TV, which I think is probably going on 10 or 11 years now, is Survivor. Yes, I'm a Survivor freak. One of the things I love about the show Survivor is how it shifts and changes while it's going on. I started out, I hated Russell, you know, the guy that has the close cropped hair, kind of overweight, boy face, and is an oil baron. I wanted him out of there, like right away. Now I find myself rooting for Russell. Yeah, just blows my mind. Okay, I gotta tell you, a show that I really, really like, I've noticed nobody else has mentioned this show, is The Dog Whisperer. You gotta love it when Caesar says, if you are tense and nervous, your dog will be tense and nervous. Your dog needs to understand what it is to be a dog. You need to use a calm, assertive energy to be the pack leader. Such wisdom. When the National Geographic Channel has a whole whack of these babies going, don't bug me. Don't. I'm not answering the phone. Not doing anything. Love The Dog Whisperer. Speaking of dogs, what about Dog the Bounty Hunter? And it's not even dog that, I mean, dog's cool, but Beth? Whoa, chickie poo. I would not want to meet that woman in a dark alley, and I swear to God, if she told me to sit, I'd freaking sit. Worship the ground she walks on. One of my favorite shows of all time, not on anymore, but I gotta mention it, was 6 Feet Under. Loved it, watched it. I cannot tell you how many times I've watched the whole entire bunch of shows over and over and over again. 6 Feet Under. I miss you. I have tried to watch Grey's Anatomy. I don't get it. Somebody please clue me in. It escapes me. Sorry. Gary, Grey's Anatomy makes me cry too, but I have a feeling it's for different reasons that it makes you cry. I concur with you. Lisa said, what? And I guess you go as Empire Cat on YouTube. I love the movie Steel Magnolias, and I can feel the emotion coming up right now. This is a real giveaway of what kind of a baby I am. But the scene where Shelby's mom, after Shelby dies, and I think she's at her funeral, and she gets angry because her daughter's been taken from her. I can hardly think of it without crying. I'm with you. Beautiful movie. X-File, who I happen to know, Sapphic Kitty, my bud. Kelly, like this loving Silence of the Lambs. But seriously, I just cannot listen to that Q Lazarus song without seeing, you know, that thing that goes on in that movie. Tomato juice pie. You like Glee, but not the singing. I've watched Glee only a few times. I'm trying to figure out how, I mean, it's a lot about the singing, isn't it? Anyway, love ya. Britt loves Cam. You know what? I have seen a couple of ghost shows on, I don't know, TLC or something, and they can be freaking awesome, you know? Oh, can you say freaking on YouTube? Kimby is me. Well, Kimby is not me. Kimby is me. You're invited to my house next Thursday night to watch Survivor with me. Want to come? Oh, and Lisa said, what? You're invited too. Love you 1970. I'm with you on a couple of shows. I love Ellen, and God, Super Nanny rocks. A Gee5s. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, so forgive me. I have no idea what V is, but you got me interested. V, I'm gonna check that out. And thank you everybody for the responses. It was really, really fun reading them. And it's always fun when there's audience participation. And thank you for supporting us. And I'll see you next week.